So the video just started and we are off to a rocky start. For one, the lighting in this shot is abysmal. It isn't dynamic, it isn't appealing, it just looks really bad. Also, why is his pillow just a blob of sticky tack? You do realize how disgusting that looks, right? He's clearly using an old washcloth as a blanket. Those sound effects were clearly not synced with their feet. Something that I'm just now noticing is that every shot so far is out of focus. Why? What? You're saying that this guy didn't turn off autofocus? He only saved this video at 480p? God, how's this guy so stupid? There was definitely not a wall behind Optimus in the previous shot. Why is Optimus obviously looking away from his son? Man, those are some bad masking artifacts. Was there really no better way you could do that? Oh yeah, I definitely missed that random camera cut. What, did you bump the camera and not notice? That camera move sucked. Okay, let me just pause here and point out how stupid this calendar is. I'll give you Prey to Primus for the Sundays, but why did you just have to write a bunch of unfunny random crap all over it? Hello? Teach kid about puberty? Lit bro? None of this is funny. This guy really thought he was more self-aware than he was. This calendar says kill Megatron for a previous date, yet Megatron shows up at the end of this video. Was Optimus too much of a namby-pamby to kill Megatron? There are so many black lines here. Does this man not know how shutter works? And speaking of black lines, there's a black line at the top of this video for its entirety. I honestly have no idea why it's there or how he didn't notice it. It is very obvious that the scene was animated in the same place where the last scene was animated, because the floor is the exact same. The way Optimus just stepped looked really strange. Does this man have deep vein thrombosis or something? So this little flying bit starts off okay, and oh my god, what is that masking? What? I think I'm gonna have a stroke. Yes. Optimus just instantly going into the correct position really sells the impact of being hit by roller. Quite. Those walk cycles. Okay, so I can't comment on every single time the masking in this video sucks, cause then we'd be here all day. So here's an extra 25 cents so I don't have to address it again.
Me?
Don't think I missed that random twitching of the sun's leg. Okay, so this entire transforming scene is great and all, but I don't care because this stupid guy forgot to animate sun in a handful of frames. Animating a car rolling is like the easiest thing to animate. How did you forget about that?
What? Huh?
Son, why did you look away from where the attack obviously came from? Even I don't know why he does this. Why is Megatron so huge? He wasn't nearly the size in the Halloween episode. Megatron points directly down, but then the blast goes up, and then in the next shot, the blast goes back down. Does this video have any continuity at all? Megatron has all this time to shoot Sun, and he's even pointing his cannon at Sun the entire time. Megatron, what are you doing?
You hurt Daddy!
Saying daddy. Child abuse. Also, the lamp is literally right in the frame. Tell me, Stoop. Tell me why in God's name is there a single frame where Sun goes down? Tell me, how did you miss that? Murder. How did a full blast from the ginormous Megatron only mildly hurt Optimus, yet one little shot from Sun's pea shooter completely obliterates Megatron? Those sound effects for the footsteps were definitely out of sync. I know I said that I wouldn't mention the masking again, but this is something that I have to address. You might notice that there's a weird masking artifact over Optimus' waistplate. The story behind that is, I was animating the shot and I accidentally left his waistplate up. The original footage is long gone, but it looked a bit something like this. Afterwards, I showed the shot to a friend, and they said that it looked inappropriate. And I went, "Oh no, the children!" And I masked over it to hide it. No, I am not joking. Sun can apparently just slide around. Now, I would be tempted to remove a sin here because this entire interaction is pretty cute. But this stupid guy made a fatal mistake. In the original video, he used the song You Got the Touch, and it was a really cool moment. But then the video got copyright claimed, so he went and changed it to this random royalty-free song. And for that, I'm adding 24 cents. Why that specific amount? I don't know. Why did the bed just appear? And again with that gross ticky-tack pillow. So this is the same calendar as before, but you may notice that now there's a weird ghost at the bottom. This was one of the first sketches of the Stoop logo, which I guess is kinda neat. But why did he draw it on the same paper as a calendar? The ink bled straight through and it's so obvious. How are you so lazy and dumb as to draw with permanent marker on the same paper as you'd use in a video? That is some bad handwriting.